Dana Jones played 4 seasons at Pepperdine from 1990 to 1994. A 6'6" forward from Los Angeles, Jones was a 3-time All-WCC first-team selection. He was named to the WCC All-Tournament team all 4 seasons at Pepperdine, including MVP honors in 1994. As a freshman, Jones averaged 10 points and 8.2 rebounds per game, winning the WCC Freshman of the Year award. He was named first-team All-Conference after his sophomore season, averaging 11.4 points and 7.4 rebounds a game. That season, the Waves went undefeated in WCC play, en route to their 2nd consecutive NCAA tournament appearance. Jones led the team in scoring, rebounding, and blocks in both his junior and senior seasons. After his junior year, Jones was named WCC Player of the Year, averaging 15.6 points and a conference best 9.2 rebounds per game. But Jones saved his best for last, a tremendous senior season, averaging 18.4 points and 9.7 rebounds a game. He was named first-team All-Conference for the 3rd consecutive year and led the Waves to their 3rd NCAA appearance in 4 years as he averaged 22 points and 10 rebounds in the Conference Basketball Championships and was named Tournament MVP. After graduating from Pepperdine, Jones played basketball professionally in Japan from 1995 to 2001. Dana Jones was inducted into the Pepperdine University Department of Athletics Hall of Fame in 2010.
Please welcome up here our 2012 Hall of Honor inductee, Dana Jones. Dana.
This is crazy. Before I begin, I want to have everyone just take some time today to say a little prayer for Coach Asbury's wife, Carly. She's not doing too good, and just they're very special to me. Thank you to the WCC. Congratulations to all the inductees today. It's an honor to be a part of this group. Thank you to Pepperdine University, my teammates, professors, my friends, and my family over here. I love every one of you. Let me see. You know, this award is, first, I want to dedicate this award to my coaches, 4 men that mean a lot to me. I want to start with Coach Marty Wilson, who was an assistant coach my years at Pepperdine. He's now the men's head coach. And, you know, Marty was, I love you, Marty. I really do. I can't even explain, you know, what you mean to me, you and your family. The only problem I have with Marty is, if anybody remembers, we played Michigan, my last game, and he named his son Jalen. If anybody knows what I'm talking about. Jalen Rose. Now, I want to thank Marty for taking his time to help me develop as a young man. He spent a lot of time sitting in on our study tables, which was mandatory study tables after practice. You know, he sacrificed a lot of his time, and I just want to say thank you for that, Marty. Next is Coach Campbell, David Campbell, who, you know, he always took the time out to ask how my family was doing, and that meant a lot to me, because, I mean, my family means everything to me. And next is Coach Aggers, Steve Aggers, he always had a positive word to say. Before practice, we're out stretching, he would go to every player and say something positive just to get us ready for that day's practice. And last is Coach Asbury. A couple of weeks ago, I was at Pepperdine for the last home game, and they called it Legends Night, and they honored Coach Herrick. And I want to say thank you to Coach Herrick for taking the UCLA job, because that allowed me to play for who I believe was the best coach in Pepperdine history, Coach Asbury. So thank you, Coach Herrick, for that. You know, during the recruiting process, you know, you get to visit schools, and coaches come into your home and they talk to your family. Needless to say, I only took one visit. If you've ever been out to that campus, you probably know why. But Coach Asbury promised my family 3 things. 1, he would look after me. 2, I would graduate. And 3, he would call home if I ever got out of line. He never had to make that call. You know, I did graduate in 4 years, which is something I'm very proud of. You know, it was a lot of hard work. But the hardest thing about that was, you know, I went to summer school every year so I could graduate in 4 years. And it's pretty hard walking through campus headed to a humanities class, and there's a guy with a surfboard on his head heading down to the beach. But it was worth it. Coach Asbury had a saying, and the saying was, you know, after a big win or you did something great, don't sprain your wrist patting yourself on the back. So I'm gonna keep those words relevant today. I know I have a lot more work to do, but I just want to say thank you to those 4 men who really helped me develop as a young man, and thank you for everyone coming today.